here with reaction. Trump administration, border czar, one of the toughest guys I know, Tom Homan. How are you, sir?
Doing good, Sean. Thanks for having me.
All right, tell us about this operation, and are you happy that the Hilton Hotel took their name away from this independently owned hotel that used their name, that were not allowing your agents access to their hotel?
Well, first of all, the operation, yeah, I'm extremely happy. And this should come as no surprise to the American people. You and I spoke months ago. I made a promise that we would flood the zone of every sanctuary city in this country as bringing thousands of more agents, 10,000 more agents because of the big, beautiful bill. Why Minneapolis? Why are they being prioritized right now? Because billions of dollars fraud has been uncovered. And what they need to be concerned with, Tim Walz says he's not going anywhere. Well, either am I. Either is President Trump. Either is Pam Bondi. Either is Kristi Noem. So we're there because of the priority census, right? But that show is going on the road. So if the Democrats are having a fit now, you better get counseling, because this is about to get a hell of a lot bigger throughout this nation. That show is going on the road. I actually think Minneapolis is the tip of the iceberg. I think we're going to find a hell of a lot more in Illinois, New York, California. We'll see. But this operation will go nationwide. We're going to keep our promise. And because President Trump is sitting in the Oval Office, every American can put their head on the pillow tonight, knowing the Border Patrol is on that border, stopping all threats coming across the most secure border in history of this nation. ICE agents and FBI agents are working 24/7, 365, every hour of every day, taking public safety threats and national security threats off our streets. Sleep well, America, because we're keeping America safer. So we're doing exactly in Minnesota what we're going to do nationwide, which you and I talked about, Sean. We're keeping President Trump's promise to American people to make this country safe again, one city at a time, one criminal alien at a time.
What do you say to the states that are out there that have been threatening to either arrest your agents or not allow your agents to do the job they were hired for, or that have been doxing your agents, threatening your agents, and in some cases, hurting your agents?
We won't be threatened. We won't be bullied. We're coming hard and fast. No apologies. We're going to enforce law. President Trump made a promise. We are still prioritizing public safety threats, national security threats, and we've proven 70% of those we're arresting are a public safety threat. We're keeping that promise. But let me say this. If you're in the country legally, you're not off the table. Prioritization doesn't mean we forget about everybody else. So if you want to be a sanctuary city, if you want to push back and protest, have fun with that. You're not going to stop us. We're coming hard and fast. If you think we're doing good now, you just wait till this coming year.
I think California, New York, Illinois, those are three states that should follow. Tom Homan, great job. Great job to all the people that are putting their life on the line for all of us. We really appreciate it. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.